In a surprising development, the Chinese government has officially removed its Defense Minister, Li Shangfu, from his position. This decision comes after a 2-month absence from the public eye. The authorities have not provided any explanation for Li Shangfu's removal, and a successor for his role has yet to be announced. This move follows a series of high-level military personnel changes in China, with the removal of Qin Gang, who served as the foreign minister until July. Both Mr. Qin and Mr. Li were also stripped of their positions within the State Council, the country's highest administrative body. The Standing Committee of the National People's Congress, China's top legislative body, approved the removal of both individuals. As reported by state broadcaster CCTV, Li Shangfu's dismissal comes at a critical time, as China is set to host foreign defense officials in Beijing this week. The move has raised questions about China's leadership in the defense sector and the impact of this sudden change. Reports from Reuters last month indicated that Li Shangfu was under investigation for suspected corruption related to equipment procurement and development. His last public appearance was on August 29, during a security forum in Beijing with African nations. He had assumed the role of defense minister just a few months prior. In March, Li Shangfu, an aerospace engineer, had a remarkable career, starting at a satellite and rocket launch center. In 2018, when he was responsible for military equipment development, he faced sanctions from the U.S. government due to China's procurement of Russian combat aircraft and arms. These sanctions had strained his relations with the U.S., leading to his refusal to meet with his American counterpart, Lloyd Austin, at a defense summit in Singapore earlier this year. He was considered a favorite of President Xi Jinping, similar to Mr. Qin, who has also been stripped of his government titles. In a separate development, Qin Gang's removal as China's foreign minister in July, just 7 months into the job, was shrouded in mystery, with no official reason provided. According to the Wall Street Journal, sources suggested that Qin Gang had been involved in an extramarital affair during his tenure as the ambassador to the United States. Following these changes, 2 leaders of a unit responsible for managing China's nuclear arsenal were also replaced, sparking speculation of a broader reorganization within the Chinese military. General Liu Chao, who led the People's Liberation Army's Rocket Force unit, and his deputy had been absent from the public eye for several months before their removals were announced.